They don't wanna see me shine. Might go blind, and the blind can't lead the blind. Dropping gems on them, they don't pay no mind. Nope. It ain't worth throwing girls and swine. Love that fast money, wanna stick something. But a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time, keeping hits coming. Uncut blow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame what they do to wealth. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st. Let off from choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, guess we the worst. This is my world, Mr. Universe.
We live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crowd high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crowd high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
I'm coming live and direct, imparting your disrespect. From the G's to the goons, little homies on deck. This is boom back like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Call me pre-thinker, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustle is the turn, trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flick the switch. Third pound on the move, so ridiculous. Oh.
Never judge a book by its cover. Real story never told, word of mother. The blood been bonded by the mother. Never judge a book by its cover. Real story never told, word of mother. The blood been bonded by the mother. Yeah.
You already made the assumption. The look on your face like you hate me or something. I cannot wait till the day that I'm bumping. People today really think I be bucking. One thing that I value above money is loyalty. Snakes in the grass, I don't cut it, they calling me. Don't want me winning, they trying to get all of me. Deal with the pressure, ain't no annoying me. Remember the joke in the season? They jealous, they couldn't believe it. Now I'm excelling, I'm here for a reason. Blood for my brothers, I pledge the allegiance. I do what I do for a reason. Third pound gave me the teaching. Say your baby daddy stop the bleeding. Cause the lies that he's telling ain't believing. Get out of here. I play it by ear though, thought with a working bird, but I'm the weirdo. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you do some what? Don't get me wrong and spit about it. Yeah. Throw your hands up. I wanna know something though. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. So where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And blaze the pump, they never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain on choking the drawers. I came knocking for the game, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you could ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine cone you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. What? But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's a
Bang! Salute. Welcome to BANGnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary live with your host, Bang! NFL Conference Championship Week. Spits and dribbles, picks, shits and giggles. Y'all already know. what time it is. Y'all already know. Welcome back. Come on in, get comfortable, and we gonna get started in a few. I am so sorry I'm a little late today. Worked a little late, got home a little late. I am so sorry got caught up in traffic of late people don't know how to keep to a schedule type shit. Damn it. And no, it was not black people. No. It's not even that type of party. It's just people. Salute. 808. Oh, it's been a while, my dude. Welcome back, man. Salute. Sir Charles in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. So, welcome back to BANGnACES LIVEnDIRECT Sport Commentary. We got the AFC Championship, the NFC Champions. It's Conference Championship week, and we got a lot to speak about, y'all. We got a lot to speak about. The San Francisco 49ers look to win their first Lombardi Trophy since the 1994 season, and they could likely do it with a third-string Super Brock Purdy, QB, third-string QB, Super Brock Purdy, who we dubbed Super Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant, who will become the fifth rookie quarterback in NFL history to start a conference championship game this Sunday. Purdy, who was the very last pick of the 2022 NFL draft, moved up the depth chart after Trey Lance sustained a season-ending ankle injury in week 2, and Jimmy Garoppolo broke his foot in week 13. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles are squaring off with the Brockster and the San Francisco 49ers to secure a ticket to the Super Bowl in Glendale, Arizona. These two high-powered teams have had seasons for the storybooks, but possibly no story this year has been greater than that of Mr. Irrelevant and his emergence. Mr. Irrelevant, Super Brock Purdy jersey on the NFL draft stage. No one knew that name on the back would rise to irrelevance so quickly. He's played better than every number one in the draft this year. He had more opportunity, and he's making the best of it. If you ask me, he is next year's starter, hands down. I don't care about the capital you gave up for Trey Lance. If this dude goes and wins a Super Bowl, Trey Lance, you sitting down or you getting out of here. You would never, first of all, you went and got Trey Lance to win a Super Bowl. Don't get it twisted. You went and got Trey Lance to win a Super Bowl in the next 5 years. He's been on the team for 3 years. Okay? Enters Brock Purdy in year 3. You worried about the draft picks you gave up for Trey Lance? Go get him back. Go trade Trey Lance somewhere else. Thing is, his trade value is down. Whose fault is that? Whose fault? You rolled the dice, you gambled, and you forfeited. You lost at that gamble. But you know another gamble you did? You took Mr. Irrelevant. And you won at that gamble. So who cares? If you win a Super Bowl this year, it's hands down, no competition next year. Though I know commercial media will ramp it up. But it's hands down for every 49er fan out there. If Brock Purdy wins the Super Bowl, it's hands down his team. But I don't think he's going to win the Super Bowl. So we said all that for what? But if he does, it's his team. No competition's going on. Y'all better trade him. Y'all better get rid of Garoppolo. Then I heard a crazy thing today. Crazy scenario produced. Jimmy Garoppolo should be healthy for the Super Bowl. Do you play Jimmy Garoppolo in the Super Bowl? Hence, anything happens to Brock Purdy and Jimmy Garoppolo comes in and wins the Super Bowl, then we have a bigger question. No, you don't. Bye-bye, Jimmy. You want to start. Brock Purdy is the starter here, and he should start the Super Bowl. I'm sorry. You can't mess up rhythm and chemistry and I'm not hearing that. So I'm not digging it. You guys can say whatever y'all want about that, but as a fan, nah. If Brock Purdy earned it, then he earned it. Trey Lance, again, he got to go earn it somewhere else. Hello, Titans. Hello, Texas. Hello, Jets. Hello, Giants. Hello, Washington. Hello, Dallas. Anybody. Cut it out. Philadelphia was 14-3. QB Jalen Hurts, who has been nursing a right shoulder injury, sustained in week 15, played a decent game last week. Only passed for 154 yards, but that's all he needed. 2 touchdowns and a win. After the game, Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni compared Hurts' impact to the NBA legend Michael Jordan. Oh my goodness. Big praise there. Big praise. I know what he was going for. He might have missed it with the comparison a little, but I know what he was going for. So salute to Nick Sirianni. I believe he should be in the Coach of the Year conversation, along with Andy Reid. I don't know how you skip by Sirianni in the NFC East and you go to Coach Dable for the Giants. But the only thing I can say is nobody had the Eagles winning the Super Bowl or getting to the conference championship at the beginning of the season. Everybody had questions about Jalen Hurts. Could he be a quarterback? Could he throw the ball? With the addition of A.J. Brown, will he be able to hit him? Will he be, you know what I mean? I heard a lot. But he not only threw the ball, he played immaculate, strong football, revolutionary football. The Jalen Hurts moment to catapult his legacy, already an MVP finalist after 2 seasons in the league. He has been dominant this season when he was active, of course, and he is more than the system that Parsons and everybody try to say he's part of. In his absence, you've seen the system at play, but in his absence, you've seen the lack of leadership and that winning aspect of a player that drives the team. You miss that. Jalen Hurts has that. He has that winning ethic. He's a winner. So watch out for Jalen Hurts. It's going to be a good game, San Francisco versus the Eagles. Eagles defense, one of the top defenses in the league. San Francisco defense, one of the top defenses in the league. I do not expect a high-scoring game, but we'll get to all of that. Then you got my guy in the quarterback Highlander for the AFC. The Highlander Cup of Joe show. Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals are back in the AFC Championship game with some swagger. With some swagger with Joe Cool. Joe Shiesty. Coming into the game talking heck of trash, and they're the underdogs. But like Joe said, he ain't never been nobody's underdog. Vegas want to keep putting them as underdogs. He ain't never been nobody's underdog. Basically saying he better than everybody. Yeah, Cup of Joe show. MVP candidate as well. very bad man. A very bad man. Young bad man right there. As I predicted, Joe Burrow is the man of the hour and on everybody's tongues this week. Nobody had him in the MVP conversation, and they're still disrespecting him. The QB least respected in the MVP talks. Even with a 3-0 win over Patty Mahomes, they still not favored. Even with one of those wins coming in Arrowhead. Even with one of those wins being a playoff game last year. A conference game last year. He's still being disrespected. And Patty Mahomes, the magician, deserves the rave. But he comes into this game hobbled. Hobbled. Face his boy. Can he do it? Injured Patty Mahomes looks to upset the consecutive return of the Bengals. Revenge game time. And 90% of the people are brought into Patty for MVP and a Super Bowl win. Another loss is a failure season for the Kansas City Chiefs and the beginning of the Mahomie Reed slander. I believe Joe Burrow is the guy to beat in this game. The Bengals are the team to beat, no matter what they tell you. No matter what they tell you. I think the pressure is on Mahomes over everybody, especially playing home, playing injured, and losing their last game to the Don right here, Joe Shiesty. Can Mahomes base his boy accomplish a legacy-building season and beat his new AFC rival for the future, Joe Burrow? Or does Joe Burrow takes Mahomes' head and QB power and advance to the top tier and win it all? I don't know, folks. I don't know. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Both these games are on Sunday, 3 o'clock game. And I believe the next one is a 7 o'clock game. Let me see. Let's make this right. 3 o'clock game and a 6:30 game. So the NFC plays at 3 o'clock in Philly, and the AFC play at 6:30 in Arrowhead. Or as they said today, Burrowhead Stadium. In Burrowhead Stadium. Salute 808 though, man. Y'all gotta excuse me, I'm in my mode. And then Frank Wright gets signed by the Panthers today. Ex-coach of the Colts gets signed by the Panthers today. And another ex-coach gets signed by my Jets. Nathaniel Hackett gets signed by the Jets as an offensive coordinator. Oh my God. No. That's exactly what I get. It's exactly what I get for talking with Bass and the guys about this guy. That's exactly what I get, man. No question. This guy, we talked about him all year, how he should get fired from Denver. And he got fired from Denver, and he ended up a Jet. I think he's a great offensive coordinator, though. But at the end of the day, I think this was definitely a strategy move. This is definitely a strategy move by the Jets. Possibly to lure one of the vets to the team. I just hope that the number one target for the Jets is Lamar Jackson. Over Aaron Rodgers, over Tom Brady,
I just hope Lamar Jackson give up the 3 first-rounders, go get Lamar Jackson, and let's go. Let's go, Silas. And McDaniel Hackett. Make him into one of the best. That's what I want. That's what I would like. Since we already took Hackett, we stuck with him. That means you got to air the ball out. If we not gonna go get Lamar and they franchise tag Lamar, I'd rather go get Love or Trey Lance before I take one of the vets, man. First of all, Tom Brady better not become a Jet. That's first and foremost. I do not want Tom Brady to become a Jet. He's a Patriot. He's lucky that I even say his name as much as I do, now that he's in Tampa. But, yes, he's a Patriot. He cannot be a Jet ever. Ever. He's a 7-time champion with the Jets. He cannot, with the Patriots. He can never be a Jet. So I don't even want to hear that. Like, cut that out. As far as AR-12, still got a lot in the tank, yes. But at the elder states of his career, why doesn't this man want to step out of Brett Favre's shadow, bro? It must be so easy to sneak under Brett Favre's shadow and try to outdo him. He's a creep, yes. But now you're going down the same road of creepiness, man. You're going down the same road. Brett Favre left the Green Bay Packers. Where he go? To the Jets. Now AR-12 trying to lead the Green Bay Packers. Where he trying to go? 20 years later, 18 years later. The Jets. Like he trying to get out of my boys. Get out of that shadow, man. You don't need that shadow no more. Make your own way, bro. It's your weirdo self. Man, I don't know about Aaron Rodgers. I don't know about him being a Jet either. Can he throw the ball? Yes. Do we need a quarterback? Yes. Do they got Nathaniel Hackett, a 2-time MVP? He's not going to play on the MVP level in the AFC. I'm sorry. They put that pressure on. Heavy sacks. Well, man, heavy sacks. But I don't know if I want Aaron Rodgers as a Jet, man. Seriously. What's good, everybody? Salute. Welcome to BANGnACES LIVeNDIRECT Sport Commentary live with your host, Bang. The BANGnACES. What's going on, y'all? Hurts for MVP. I see that. Ooh. First time I seen that. Hurts for MVP. Hurts is nasty, man. Hurts is nasty. I can't say that, man. But I don't know how you going. Yeah, if you're not gonna put Nick Sirianni as coach of the year, then that must prop Hurts up a little more, and maybe he should get the MVP this year. Lamar got it that one year. It's just that Patty Mahomes playing on another level the whole season. He gave up Tyreek, y'all. If A.J. Brown wasn't the number one over there, does Jalen Hurts have a successful year like this? That's a good question. Because he got some studs over there. Goddard, Smith. I think they was learning how to work them last year. He finally learned how to throw the ball. He learned the system, and he's doing a great job in the system. I don't know. But yeah. Is AR-12 really keeping the Brett Favre shadow? Some things just don't change for him. Is this good for the Jets or Coach Silas? Could Hackett help Wilson and or White become better quarterbacks? So that's my question to my Jet fans. Then you got the Coach of the Year candidates and finalists been released. Coach Dable from the Giants, Shanahan from the 49ers, and Dougie P from the Jaguars. Now, Dougie P, great coach. Great thing that he did with this Jags this year. They won the division in a weak AFC South. But night and day from their team last year. And they went on a winning streak at the end of this season that was just as good as the best of them. They got into the playoffs. They fell behind in the one game. They had a big comeback. I think they should have. Season should have ended in that game. I don't know how they were allowed to get back and win that game, but last week they wasn't able to overcome their turnovers. And Dougie Peterson, a good candidate, a finalist, no. Like I said, Andy Reid should be here for what him and Patty Mahomes did this year with that team. Andy Reid should be here. And Coach Sirianni, man. I can't put Dable over Sirianni, man. I don't know what they looking for. I don't know how they got that, man. I don't know how they got that, bro. And then we got the MVP finalists. Jalen Hurts, Patty Mahomes, Joe Burrow. Hold on. I believe Justin Jefferson as the only non-quarterback on the list. Let's see. We got Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, Justin Jefferson, and Patty Mahomes. Joe Burrow, Josh Allen had a good year, but led the league in interceptions. He up there in interceptions, I should say. Joe Burrow is right there with him, but had better yardage, more touchdowns. So Josh Allen, I'm sorry, but you're not at the top of the list for me. To me, Joe Burrow is at the top of this list. But then when you add in Jalen Hurts and Patty Mahomes probably going to be number one. To me, Joe Burrow is number 2, Jalen Hurts number 3, Josh Allen number 4, and Justin Jefferson number 5. And that's the order. That's the order right there. I'm sorry, Justin Jefferson. I don't believe he eclipsed 2,000 yards, but I can be mistaken. Let me see. NFL stats. Paper route, standing on top of it. Paper route. All right. What we was looking for? We looking for Justin Jefferson numbers to see if he got 2,000 yards. He got 1,800 yards this year. 1,800 yards. 3 wide receivers got more than 1,500 yards this year. But he has 1,800. I believe he has the most receptions as well at 128 receptions. But a big number here, 8 touchdowns with 1,800 yards. 8 touchdowns, bro. 8. That's not, I mean, it's production, it's great yardage count, but that's nothing, man. Tyreek Hill comes in 99 yards short of his 1,800 yards and 7 touchdowns. But that's not that big a deal. It's not that big a deal. And we got Devontae Adams at the third, 1,500 yards, 14 TDs. So if you're going to give it to Justin Jefferson, why wouldn't you give it to Devontae Adams with 1,500 yards and 14 TDs? Oh, because his team didn't make the playoffs. Yeah, I'm not buying that. To me, Devontae Adams was the best wide receiver in the game by far last year on a losing squad. He's 190 yards off of Tyreek Hill and 290 something yards away from Justin Jefferson. But he got them trumped in touchdowns by double the touchdowns. So that's why I'm not going to push Justin Herbert on my list. Justin Jefferson on my list. I'm not doing that. I'll go back to quarterbacks. And like I said, Patty Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts. 3,700 yards, 22 passing touchdowns. You know what I mean? 22. That's okay. Trevor Lawrence had 25, but he played the whole season. Josh Allen had 35. Joe Burrow had 35. And Patty Mahomes had 41. So then you take his 22 passing touchdowns, and how many rushing touchdowns he got? Let's see, Jalen. 13. So 22 plus 13, 32. That's 35 total touchdowns. It got to be up there. It got to be up there with 35 total touchdowns. That's up there with Joe Burrow. That's where I think he would surpass Joe Burrow right there because he matches his amount of touchdowns, less interceptions. But Joe Burrow has more yardage than him. At least 600-700 more yards. So, same amount of touchdowns. Oh, Joe Burrow got 7 rushing touchdowns this year. Add that to 35, and that puts him at 42. How many rushing touchdowns Patty Mahomes got this year? Let's see. Oh, let me get these guys in here. Let's see what Patty Mahomes has. Copy the link. Put it in the chat. That's done. Let's see if the guys come back. Come in. My bad, y'all. All right. So, yeah, man. You see. Let's talk about these games from last week until the guys get here, man. In divisional round, I thought the Jaguars was going to beat the Chiefs, man, until the mistakes. The fumble on the 4-yard line was a big fumble for the Jags. Big turnover they shouldn't have never had. And that was their issue. Moose.
Damn, bro, you was on fire.
What's going on, man?
I'm like, man, this dude don't even need no help.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So what you think? You said I was on fire. Let me hear your side of everything I was saying, man. As far as coach of the year, the candidacy, I really don't understand it right now. What are they looking at? Why did they put Dable and Peterson up there over Reed and Sirianni?
I'll tell you what. 'Cause, the Dayball thing is because of the instant turnaround. You know what I'm saying? Like he came in and instantly, because you look at the Giants team this year compared to last year, it's pretty much the same team. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really do nothing to overhaul the roster. They got Thibodeau in the Thibodeau was a big pickup in the draft this year. He definitely helped the defense out. But the defense was already good coming from last year. They were a good defense last year. And offensively, they didn't change. They still had no wide receivers, which they had last year. And nobody expected them to even sniff the playoffs.
You did.
You know what I mean?
Earlier this season, you was like, they a one-trick pony.
Yep.
They, you know what I mean? They only got running game, and it got them all the way. But I think the defense really helped them for most of the season, and then they shit the bed in the big game. Like
It did. It did exactly what I thought it would. They got exposed. When you get to you can get by in the regular season being one-dimensional like they were based off the strength of their defense, which carried them most of the way, keeping them in close games. You know what I'm saying? So, but when you get to the playoffs and you're facing the really, really good teams, you get exposed, and that's exactly what happened. And then Philly did the same thing in that playoff game they did to them earlier in the year. They steamrolled them, bro.
they steamed them. They got rid of them real quick. Like, stop playing with me. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They really they really set them straight, man. But that's what even drives me crazier, because the beginning of this year, nobody had Philly going this deep. They didn't know if Hurts could even be a real quarterback, depending on his season last year and all of that. For him to play so good, what are you saying? It's all Hurts?
We kind of knew they were going to be good, but the question mark was how good was Hurts going to be, and he made that huge. He made a huge leap in progression, huge leap from last year to this year.
And they even got a great ranking defense. The coach is getting no love, man.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Is it because of his cocky attitude? Is it what is it?
No, because I think you could honestly say that there's a lot of other coaches you could easily put in that position, and they would be the same team. I believe I think Doug Peterson deserves to be coach of the year more than anybody, because think of it this way.
He had the weakest.
Not only that. Think of it this way. I know for a fact that you could take Doug Peterson, put him as the coach of Philly, and they'd be the same exact team they are right now. I don't know that you could take Nick Sirianni and put him in Jacksonville and do what Doug Peterson did.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? I really don't.
Whoa.
I don't know if you could say that or not.
Right.
I don't know.
Sirianni he's coached really good this year. He deserved to get some recognition. What do you think about his little comparison of Jalen Hurts to Michael Jordan?
He's bugging, bro. He's bugging. Like, don't get me wrong. You gotta. Yeah, we can hear you, bro. You can champion your dude all you want to. Every head coach should do that for his quarterback.
Hell yeah.
But come on, bro. He's in year 2.
Yeah.
You can't. Come on,
But
man.
that's the kind of confidence you want to instill in your young player. So I get why he would make the statement. You know what I mean?
No doubt. But let's pump the brakes a little bit, though. Like we're talking about MJ right now. I mean, there's only one football player on the face of the planet that compares to Michael Jordan, and his initials are TB.
Oh man, yo.
Not JH.
Yo. Okay. Base, welcome to the panel, man.
Thank you for having me again. Hello to all of you in football land. In
So
playoff
I
mode.
started on fire with this intro this weekend. I talked about your boy in this matchup coming, and everybody is on he's favored to win this game in Arrowhead. Everybody's talking about him and totally disrespecting Joe Burrow. How you feel about that, man? With your guy coming in with a limp.
The only thing is that he got hurt. So that sucks. You know what I mean? Because it's there. Forget about what it does during the game, because I think he gets whatever he needs to get through the game. In my opinion, okay, he's gonna get through this game, right?
All the reports that were coming out today is that there are no signs.
Practicing.
Yeah, there are no signs of that being an issue.
Well, he did get the call from Tommy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
how I got one of these guys on the NFL, they named the title of their joint is Who You Got, Joe Shiesty or Patty Mahomes. And ain't we been calling him that all year? Like, come on, bro. Come on.
Where my homies? Yo, where me? Where my homies? Crazy. I'm sorry. I can't just respect Patty like that. Like, no doubt Joe got him last year. So it's going to be a fight, bro. But I don't know, man. I think Patty and the boys got something, man. I'm going with KC because I'm sticking with my boy. But I won't be mad if Joe go. Joe is slowly climbing into the realm of like, wow, this kid, the kid is for real.
He's for real, man.
He's cocky but not arrogant. You know what I mean? I'm cocky, bro.
He know what he can do, bro.
Baby.
He know what he can do.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm not mad at him. Know who you are. Know what you could do. And as long as you keep backing your shit up, keep talking that shit, bro. I ain't mad at him one bit, bro. I love it.
All right.
He's definitely climbing into the wow. And I got other QBs that I think really, really showed out this year. I'm sorry. Brock Purdy is in for the fight for that starting position next year. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's no fight,
bro.
There's no fight.
There's no fight.
There's no fight. It's a done deal.
That's how I started the show. I talked about Brock Purdy.
Yeah. There is no fight, bro. That is a done deal.
There should not be a quarterback battle going on over there, especially if he goes and wins a Super Bowl. I don't want to hear about no competition.
It's a wrap, bro.
I don't want to hear that. They're gonna be brought in that kid. That kid is gonna be
That team don't owe jack shit to Trey Lance, bro.
Word up,
nothing.
Bro. Everybody has a bad pick sometimes.
Yo, listen. This was my argument. This is my argument. You rolled the dice for Trey Lance. You gave up the 2 first-round picks. You drafted him early to be a backup to Jimmy Garoppolo.
But it kind of really, in all honesty, it was really only 1 first-round pick. Because what they did was they traded the first-round pick for the same year.
Right.
So that's a wash. You know what I'm saying? So it was really only 1 pick, really, honestly.
Right. But my thing is, you rolled the dice on it. You came up short because of the injuries or whatever. You don't know what you got with him. But look what you got with the 7th round. You rolled the dice on the 7th rounder. Who you didn't think you was gonna get this?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So
I think it's a battle.
Trade him away.
I think they're gonna have to go to camp and win the job, bro.
Nope.
I think so, bro.
Nope.
I think so. Yeah, man. Nope. Purdy's good. I like him. Don't get me wrong. I'm the one who brought him up. I'm feeling the Purdy love. Don't get it twisted. But I don't think San Francisco is gonna throw away those picks like that. Sorry.
That shit is cemented, bro. Yes, they're not throwing away pick. They're not throwing away picks though, bro. It's extremely easy, bro, All they have to do is look at it as Brock Purdy turns into Trey Lance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's that simple, bro.
He don't got
Trey
all, he
Lance
don't got all the
becomes.
athleticism.
You
He's
drafted
not as
Trey Lance to
fast.
win a
He's not as-
championship.
You know what I
If
mean?
Brock Purdy brings you a championship, there's no questions. You understand what I'm
No,
saying? You gotta have
I
to
think so. Nick Foles
and
won a
let him go
championship,
play
bro.
somewhere else. I feel the same way about Love. You know what I mean?
I'm just
From
saying,
Green
like
Bay.
Nick Foles won a championship too, boys. Like,
he
you know what I
did.
mean?
did.
And what he got reduced to the very next year, a backup, because that's what he was, right? This dude is a 7th round pick, bro. He's not getting the keys. He got the keys because everybody hurt.
Him a starting lineup. He just couldn't hold it.
Yeah, no. This is far from a Nick Foles fucking
Tom
situation.
Brady's coming to take over the San
Far.
Francisco 49ers.
First year, he's gonna get related to Brady for a long time.
Tom Brady is coming to take over the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh,
Okay?
No, he's not.
I don't think
No, he's not.
Yes.
No, he's not.
Yes, yes.
If
No, he's not.
Birdie win, he won't. No,
They have no reason. There's only one team. If Tom Brady does not return to Tampa, there's only one fucking team he's going to. The Raiders. That is it, bro. He's going to the same dude he won all those Super Bowls with.
Back to the Pats, man. You see who did Pats?
It's the only thing that makes sense.
O'Brien or something like that.
Yeah, they just hired O'Brien again. And that's because he has ties to Mac Jones. He was the offensive coordinator in Alabama when Mac Jones was there.
How do we feel about the Frank Reich hiring, bro?
You know what, man?
Not a fan, bro.
You know what? I feel like Frank Reich and Nathaniel Hackett, who are both getting money after the firing from those teams, they could have looked for other candidates, but those teams want those guys.
Yo,
And,
that Nathaniel Hackett shit, bro, is the most Jets thing I have ever seen the Jets, bro. You hired a dude. You literally hired a dude to be your OC that got fired. Okay, the last time he was an offensive coordinator was in Jacksonville. He got fired halfway through the season. He fired himself as the offensive coordinator in Denver this year. He literally fired himself and turned over play calling to someone else, and you bring him in to be your offensive coordinator, bro. That is the most Jets thing I've ever seen, bro. Like, it makes no sense.
For Aaron Rodgers.
That's that's all it is. That's all it is. They're trying to get him there.
The job he had was with the
I
Green
do
Bay
not
Packers.
want that to happen. Not one bit, bro.
It's not gonna happen.
I don't want Aaron Rodgers as a Jet.
Me neither, bro.
It's not gonna happen.
Dude is done, bro.
You think he's
not
done?
gonna happen.
I don't think
No,
he's done.
He's not done. But
Done.
Green Bay is not getting rid of him. It's just not going to happen. It's going to cost them way too. It's simple. It's all about money. If Green Bay deals him the minimum amount of money that it's going to cost Green Bay in dead cap space is $45 million fucking dollars. They're not trading him. They're not going to do it. It's not happening. If Aaron Rodgers plays football next year, it will be in Green Bay or nowhere. Trust me when I tell you that.
Please keep him. The dude is
I don't want him as a Jet, man. And the one thing I was saying earlier on the show is if he becomes a Jet, if he's following the whole far shadow, he's staying within far shadow, leaving Green Bay to go to the Jets to do what? To take down more far legacy, like even though he didn't make no legacy with us.
Keep him. He's cooked.
Yeah, you
He's
have
gonna
him,
retire.
man.
I hope he retires, bro.
The Jet fan, I don't want him. I seen Jet fans going crazy for him earlier. I don't want him. He's old.
Yeah,
now,
bro, he's done, bro.
You Hackett help White or Wilson become better?
Hell no. He couldn't help Russell fucking Wilson. He's gonna help them two dudes.
Oh my
Like,
God.
come on, bro. Yeah, like that's what I'm
feel
saying,
like-
bro. This is the most Jets thing I've ever seen, bro.
I
It
feel
was
like
the
the
worst.
Jets playbook
Yo.
didn't open up the playbook. They didn't throw down the field enough. And I
The
think
wor-
that's why
Yo, and hiring the dude who ran the worst ranked offense is gonna fucking help that situation.
Word up, bro. Like
The
who
Broncos
is the
were literally
GM over
ranked
there?
number 32, bro.
Charles, you see this shit? Did I just say this shit in the beginning? I'm like,
Who
I
the
do not
hell
want
is
this
the
guy.
GM?
I don't
of the
know
New
what's
York
going
Jets,
on,
bro?
why Silas would do that. Now I know that some of these commercial guys were going crazy earlier. They said it was the smartest thing the Jets could do. And I just don't know how. Like it was,
Well,
you know,
sometimes, and we was talking about this earlier. Todd Bowles is a better defensive coordinator than he is a head coach. We've seen it already twice, right? Nathaniel Hackett is a better offensive coordinator than he is a head coach. That's a
No, he's
given.
not.
I mean, he
No, he's
did
not.
have good teams. Yo, he had good
No,
teams.
he's
He had Green
no, he's
Bay.
not,
He
bro.
had Buffalo.
He's a horrible. He wasn't an offensive coordinator though in Green Bay. He was the quarterback's coach.
yeah,
And then he was the offensive coordinator in Buffalo.
No, he wasn't. That was Brian Daboll.
I was Dable,
No,
yeah.
bro.
He was the OC in Jacksonville.
I
And
don't know.
Allen struggled because Dable left them and the scheme changed. But he's doing much better now. Like,
trust me, I am not on the bandwagon. I did not like the hire. Nope, not a fan. Not a fan. You know, it is like you guys were saying earlier. It's a tactic to entice the whole Aaron Rodgers situation. But
what do you
for
think
me
about
personally,
Tom Brady and Hackett? Because though I don't like
Tom
it.
Brady being a Jet. Ew.
Yeah, man. I don't like it either, but his name came up in the talks. Look, what would they hire Hackett for? A veteran or a rookie? And then more than likely it's gonna be a veteran. I don't know that it's AR-12 firsthand, but it looks
What
like
do they do with Zach Wilson? Does he even warrant anything out there?
Yeah, does anybody want Zach Wilson right
just
now?
cut him? I mean, the dude is trash. We already seen it. He's trash. He can't handle the big games, bro.
Yeah, it's extremely easy for them to just cut him. They don't.
Yeah,
he's not. They're not paying him a shit. They're not paying him a shit ton of money.
Well,
it will
he's a
cost them.
first-round pick, so
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter.
He's like a number 2 or number
with
3 overall.
Trey
pick,
Lance.
He's getting paid good money.
That's the same thing I was saying about Trey Lance. Like,
not really.
They can try. Right now, these guys don't have no value.
Google it. Google it, please.
I
don't have my phone on me.
Trey Lance had an ankle surgery. Then he went back and had a second surgery this year. He's a mobile quarterback. We don't know what we're going to get. People are not going to offer anything for him. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Until they see what he can do. Same thing with Wilson. He had a horrible
Nobody don't
year.
care about Wilson.
He had a horrible
done.
year. They're going to want to see what he could do, or they're going to take him off the cut list. Like, you know what I mean? I think he'll have a job.
Of all the quarterbacks, if anything, I could see Lamar Jackson winding up in New York because the Jets will be. I'm gonna tell you why though. The Jets will be the only team dumb enough to pay him a fully guaranteed contract that he wants. I guarantee you, they'll be the only ones dumb enough to do it.
They'd be the only ones dumb enough.
I'm serious, bro. Because as good as Lamar Jackson is, bro, I wouldn't give him a fully guaranteed contract. You missed the last 6 games this year, the last 5 games the years before that. I'm gonna feel safe paying you $300 million fully fucking guaranteed. You're out of your mind, bro. No way.
So you think he hurt himself So you
He
think
did. He did. He gambled on himself, and he's gonna lose that bet. I'm telling you right now, bro. I have no doubts he will be among the highest paid quarterbacks in the league, but he's not going to get the fully guaranteed contract that he's looking for.
Well,
Not unless it's a team
he
that's
wanted
dumb
more
enough.
than 125. He wanted at least 240. If he gets
I-
franchise tagged, it's 60 million.
Yeah,
You know what
I don't
mean?
know,
Like,
bro.
if he gets franchise tagged, they gotta pay him 60 million. You do that times 4 is like what? You know what I mean?
No pun intended. I don't think he has a leg to stand on right now.
So we think that he sat out due to injury for the rest of the year. He wasn't sitting out because of the contract.
I think it's both.
What do you think about these finalists for the MVP?
It's Pat Mahomes, bro.
It's Pat
It's
Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes. It's Pat Mahomes.
I got a funny feeling they moving toward Jalen. Like everybody moving toward Jalen. Like saying Jalen name. I just did his numbers prior to y'all coming on. 22 passing touchdowns and 13 rushing touchdowns. Total of 35 total touchdowns. Joe Burrow has more yards. He has 35 touchdowns passing, 7 rushing. So he has 42. Patty Mahomes, 41 touchdowns. And I believe he has 2 rushing touchdowns. So he has a total of 43 touchdowns. But he has the most yardage on everybody. But Justin Jefferson made this list with 7 touchdowns and 1,800 yards. Should he be on that list?
1,800 yards, bro?
You got three receivers over 1,500 this year. Why is he on the list before any of them?
Who else is over 1,500?
Devontae Adams over 1,500 with 14 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill over 1,700 yards and 7 touchdowns.
Jesus.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, they was going off. Like you said, the quarterbacks were throwing the ball this year. They was going up. And you got a bunch of people with 1,400 and 1,300 yards. Like, you know what I mean? So, but it's the touchdowns for me. Like, he only produced 8 touchdowns. He did have 1,800 yards. You know what I mean? Like, Devontae on a losing team was balling. Like, he have a couple of more good games. He right there with them. Like, you know what I mean? And he had double the touchdowns than them. Like, you know what I mean? So I didn't know if he belonged.
It should just be Patty, okay? We're not gonna say who it is. It's Patty.
Patty?
That's who it is.
Why is it Patty? For yardage?
Yardage, touchdown.
14 wins.
What else?
14 wins.
What else? Again, 5 years in a row.
5 years in a row.
Championship game. Come on, man.
That's why I felt like
bro.
Andy Reid should be on there. 5 years in a row. And he gave up his best receiver, had his best season, did it magically. Like, you know what I mean? Like throwing it with his
6 years straight in the playoffs with Alex Smith that first year while Patty was on the bench.
Right.
So they're outrageous. Kansas City got a little dynasty going quietly, man. They just got to bring home the chips. Last year they got beat by the hot team. The Bengals were the hot team last year. Jacksonville was the hot team this year, and they just bowed out. Like,
they should have been gone that first week. They gave up way too many turnovers. Last week, they gave up.
They fought their way back and won that game in the second half. Straight up.
They should have never.
Straight up, they won that game.
Nah, there was a lot of bullshit happening in that game. They had no business winning that game, honestly.
No, nobody.
That's it. That's
back.
the number
That
that game
right
that game is the number one reason why the Chargers fired their offensive coordinator, bro. Do you know that the Chargers only ran the ball
3 times.
eight times
Yeah, it was
in the
ridiculous.
second half of that game, bro.
Yo,
Eight
dude.
fucking times.
Yo,
Yeah, Eckler only had 3
Eckler
touches.
What were
scored
you doing?
the first 2 touchdowns of the game like it was easy, and they didn't give the ball back to him but 6 times in the second half. That means they didn't give it to him in the first half after the touchdowns, bro. They just kept dropping them back. Like
you were winning that game by 4 fucking touchdowns, and you literally only ran the ball 1 time each possession in the second half. What are you doing?
And he made it look easy. He had a catching touchdown and a rushing touchdown in the first fucking quarter, bro. In the first quarter, and they ain't give him the fucking ball no more. That he deserved to be fired, bro. He deserved to be fired. There's no way in hell you could do that. And the defensive coordinator, he lucky because he would have been on the cutting block too. Like, how you got this defense who didn't show up? Oh yeah, you went and got Matt. These guys were good. You had both on the edge, but they didn't really have no rush. Like, you know what I mean? Like
but it was a call. Yeah, but what happened in that game, you can't really put it on the DT. It was a cause and effect of what the OC was not doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
had the defense on the field the whole second half.
Yeah. Your hands are tied.
The time of possession in the second half was ridiculous. And swayed in Jacksonville's favor. So, but I like Trevor Lawrence. He's going to look great next year.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I think he's going to.
Boy, Christian Kirk, too, quietly.
Quietly, yep. He'll be a
Christian Kirk, beast, bro.
Calvin Ridley.
Ridley.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's right.
Jacksonville's going to be dangerous next year, bro.
That's right. Because they already
Stay away from Trevor Lawrence.
They other guy, because he coming in. Nobody even thinking about him. I wonder what they're going to do in the draft.
Beef
Dougie
up that
P, though,
offensive
man.
line
Salute
is
to
what
Dougie
they
P,
need.
man. Duval County back on the scene. Got Florida back on the scene. All right, man. So, Banks, what happened to your boys, man?
Ugh. You know what happened to them? I'm going to be 100.
You know what? They don't deserve for us to talk about
listen,
them.
bro. Real shit, man. This is what happens to Buffalo, bro. And this is real, man. When it snows in Buffalo, it destroys them because they don't run the football, bro. They throw the football all game, every game. They need to put a fucking dome in their city for Josh Allen.
Nah, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying that shit.
Bro, he don't play well in the snow, man. It's real.
I ain't buying that shit, bro, because that's exactly why the same fucking weather is the reason why they beat Miami the second game in Buffalo. They should have lost that game too. As soon as it started snowing, that's when Buffalo started playing. So I ain't buying that bullshit. That's an excuse. Bro. They got beat by a better team. That's what happened. Yeah. Because Joe, you ain't making no excuses for Joe Burrow was out there slinging it in that same fucking snow. So I ain't even trying to hear that shit, bro.
It's the truth, though.
He was.
They don't play well in the snow, bro. They literally hurt them. Their home field advantage crushes them.
And he made it look easy in the snow. But what people don't realize is it's cold in Cincy. They know how to play in cold weather, bro. Like, why did you not think
that cold weather football team?
Yeah, it's cold in Cincy. Same thing going to Arrowhead.
Yeah, but for real, Buffalo, it hurts them to play in the snow because they don't run the ball. They don't have a good offensive running game. They got a good check down. They got draw plays. They got bullshit run game, and it hurts them in the snow and in the weather game. And yeah, Josh Allen is going to get lucky from time to time throwing the ball in the snow and get a win. You know what I'm saying? But the reality is, they look at the fucking statistics. They don't play well in the fucking snow. They suck, actually.
Well,
And
then
you're
they
right.
then they got then they got the wrong fucking quarterback then, because
It's not
that's
the
the whole
quarterback.
reason. That's the
It's
whole
not the
reason.
quarterback. They
That's the
don't
whole
run
reason
the
why you
ball.
get that home field advantage.
Yeah, but if you had a running game, then it's one thing. Once you become one-dimensional, you're easy for any team in the NFL.
What you
And
think
they're a
about Stephon
one-dimensional
Diggs?
team that uses their run game through draw plays and bullshit shit. They live in the shotgun. You know, to me, they don't never play well in the snow, and that's what hurts them.
Suck.
They
That's
don't
the
suck,
fucking
bro. They're
they
a
fucking suck.
13-3 team. They don't suck.
They
Yeah,
suck.
13-3 team, and so that my thing is it time for Josh to take some of this blame yet? Because he did play decent in this game. You know what I mean?
He played decent in the game, but he didn't play decent to finish out the end of the year. So he's definitely a little accountable for shit like that. By the same token, what are the statistics? He's probably top 5 in the league at everything.
Including interceptions.
Well, definitely interceptions.
In the
He's a
wrong
gunslinger.
time of the game.
Yeah.
Like he throws interceptions in the crucial points of the game.
Yeah, man. He shows his
They be up.
size
Boom.
of his
Next thing you know, he just start
sometimes.
slinging them shits together, them turnovers together, like right back to back. And it's like, yo, what are you doing?
Truth be told, they got lucky. They beat Miami the week before that.
Yeah,
they did. They did with a third string.
And it was because of Josh Allen. Again, he threw 2 picks and fumbled 3 times in that game.
Yep.
And there was no snow. So Buffalo is not as good as everybody thinks they are, bro. They're a good regular season team, but they cannot win when it matters the most.
I think this game came down to their defense getting mauled.
That's their MO right now.
And Joe Mixon went to work on them. And Joe,
see what happens when you got a
Joe
good
show
run game,
went
though?
to work, man. Both of them, like both the Joes went to work on them last week. They couldn't stop the run.
You know,
They
that could
couldn't
hurt
stop
Kansas
the pass.
City in this game coming, where Cincinnati got a better run game. It might come down to that. They're pretty even everywhere else. I mean, they got better receivers.
I think the Chiefs ran the ball well in Mahomes' absence last week. They ran the ball well, and I don't think anybody's prepared for the Chiefs to run the ball that aggressively. Andy Reid switched it up. He showed me some coaching shit last week while Mahomes was out.
We still good no matter what. And look what it is to have a
exactly. They
15-year
had a
vet
powerful
come in and hand you the rock, bro.
That kid Chad Henne came to that 98-yard drive like nothing. Like hand it off, pass, hand it off.
He started off with like an 8-yard pass too to give him some space.
Yeah.
Hit Kelsey in the middle. Boom, let's go. Here we go. Yeah, they worked that ball down the field. That was beautiful. And it just shows that's Kansas City football. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could tell that all they did was run their offense. Here we go, boys. And Kadarius Toney is going to be their number 1, bro. It's going to be a problem.
In the future, he is, because he's the strongest, and he got some moves, man. Like, he tried to get in on the end zone on the sideline up, and they blasted him out at the 1. Like,
he need to put on a little weight in the offseason.
Like, oh shit, he kind of strong. I like his little moves. Giants might have lost a good one right there, man.
They sure did. That was dumb. He was the best receiver they had.
Nah, they had off the field. He had some off the field issues going on with some girls. The Giants got him out of town before any other stuff went down. So they traded him. They didn't want to deal with the drama. All right, let's talk about Dacky, baby.
Oh, boy.
Wow, right?
What a letdown.
Ties the Tony Romo record. The Cowboys curse still exists.
What a
Another year, back to back in the same
Yo, the
round.
memes.
bro, I haven't laughed that hard in a long time, bro.
Dak Prescott, man, he looked horrible in this game. He got outplayed by Brock Purdy, Super Brock.
Yeah.
He
didn't look that bad though.
Who?
I think the Cowboys' offense on the whole looked bad.
Yeah, no run game, and then Pollard's
run game.
Very similar to Mahomes, but his fibula got crushed. And that's going to be a big injury for them. Zeke said it'll take less money to come back to Dallas, which I think about that.
I think he's going to go become a backup somewhere.
He's out of Dallas. No more Dallas for him.
No, I don't think so. I would love for them to be that mad at Dak Prescott and they trade him to the New York Jets. That would make me happy.
I would take that. I
would be happy as hell with Dak
30
Prescott.
years old. With that insult of getting sat down by the Cowboys, come to New York, he could shine, man. He could shine if he get in his good Dak shoes and shit. But again, he lost his mobility a little bit, even though that's how he drugged the team last week in a win. He ran with his legs a lot more than I've seen him run in a while. And in this game, he didn't look.
Couldn't.
He didn't look. Yeah, he couldn't do nothing.
He couldn't. That shit was not happening. They got beat by a better team. Bottom line.
Oh man, Dallas played great defense, man. They was in this game. Dak gave this game away. It came down to Dak, man, and he gave this game away, man.
Fact.
Gave this game away. This one was definitely on his shoulders. And does Dallas deserve to get rid of him, or they got to keep him?
I would think so.
6, right? Top 7 in the league.
Probably at least top 10.
Top 10.
I don't know. Some of these young guys is really good.
They coming up
I'm
fast.
sorry, bro. They coming out like, whoa, wait a minute, man.
Yeah.
They coming up like there's I named almost all those young dudes before Dak. Almost all of them. For real.
Wow.
Including the ones like Patty and Josh and the ones that are, a little longer in the league, more in their mid-years. But I'm sorry, Dak is you gotta win the games, bro. That's what it's about. That's what makes Tommy special. He wins the game, bro. That's what made Drew Brees special. He won the game. Fuck your stats. Win. You're quarterback, bro. It's on you. You the captain of the ship. When they die, you die. Everybody else jumps off the boat. You die with the boat, nigga. Sink. Be a captain. And they're not. I'm sorry. He's not right at the moment. I like that, too.
23 touchdowns on the season.
Ooh, but he was hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt for most of the season, but he still got just as many touchdowns. 2 less than Tua, 2 less than Trevor, Justin. More than Jalen. 1 more than Jalen.
Yeah, but Jalen got running touchdowns a lot,
bro. He's in I guess my point is he's in a good little pack, like, you know what I mean, to have an injured season and still be up there with the Bradys and Justin Herberts and Trevor Lawrence finishing who played full seasons, and they threw for the same amount of touchdowns. Way more yardage. He only threw for 2,800 yards this year. 91 QBR.
Yeah, they needed number 2 too. Nobody wanted the job over there. Nobody went up and took the job, bro. No one.
They got rid of Wilson.
You know what I mean?
They should have got rid of Wilson. He missed this shit.
Man.
They didn't have anybody. Wilson was his target last year, man. Like
Facts, but he
went to
wasn't good enough
Miami
either.
and didn't get no burn.
He ain't never gonna get no burn over there, but they too.
Not even as a three, man. I seen them in the playoffs coming out more, but
who got the best duo in the league, man?
best duo in the league, probably Cincy, man. They got
What receiver? We're talking receivers.
Yeah,
it's Cincinnati. Hands down. It's Cincinnati.
It gotta be, man.
It's Cincinnati and the Eagles. They're the only two teams that have two bona fide number ones.
Right.
Bona fide, like either one, like you could, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, all four of those teams, all four of those dudes could be bona fide number ones on any team.
Yep.
That Justin Jefferson gets somebody though. You know what I mean? And oh my goodness. You know what I mean?
Well, when it was him and Thielen, when Thielen was a little, a couple of years ago, they were straight.
Yeah, they were.
But what's Jefferson going into? Year 3? Year 4?
And he upset with this season right here. This was a big season for him. He was playing with his all out. They was 13-3. Like, come on, bro. Like, he gonna run from Cousins if they don't get rid of Cousins. You know what I mean? Like, they gonna have to. Man, I don't know. They gonna have to get him some help. But Stephon Diggs, man, we ain't talk about him, man. He's not happy. You think he's staying?
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going nowhere, right?
He ain't going nowhere.
Just emotional after the loss.
Yeah, that's just how he is, man. You know, and it's like
Who?
Stephon Diggs.
That nigga's a baby, bro. I don't like that shit, man.
Yeah,
Nah, he's not. Nah, he ain't a baby, bro. He's just.
He was
a baby,
bro. Man.
You look. Go
man,
back to last.
Man. Be a professional.
Bro. Man. You go back to last year.
No.
That game against Kansas City, bro.
13-3, bro.
When they lost that game.
These dudes, I ain't throw the ball enough to me.
When they lost that game, I don't blame Stephon Diggs at all for what he did, bro. If you go back to last year, they lost that game to Kansas City. The entire Buffalo Bills fucking team was in the locker room. The only dude that was on the field watching Kansas City celebrate was Stephon Diggs, bro. He burned that shit into his memory so that he remembered that shit, that he didn't want to feel that way again. And it happened again.
Yeah.
It's passion, bro. I want those kinds of dudes on my team. I want the dude that's so fucking mad.
Be a professional. You can be as mad as you want. You can do all of that, but do not talk.
That's basic.
Do not talk against the team, bro. Don't
He
talk against
He didn't say anything. He didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything. Left, man. He
didn't say anything. Yeah.
He didn't
say anything bad about his team. All he said was because people were talking shit about how he was leaving the locker room without saying nothing to nobody and all that. And he was like, y'all want me to be okay with losing? He didn't say anything bad about nobody. He just simply said, I'm not okay with losing, and that's why I did what I did.
He's not a good loser, right?
Right, he's a sore loser, bro. Everybody else, all 53 other dudes, the 52 other dudes was in that locker room together as a team. We win as a team.
Because they're okay with losing. I'm not trying to.
They're not okay with losing. Nobody's okay with losing. Nobody wants to fucking lose, bro. They're all professional athletes, bro. They train their bodies and fight with all they got every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? There's 52 other dudes that are doing that with you every fucking day. Fuck you, you little bitch ass nigga. We traded him. I hope they traded ass away, bro. I hope they traded ass away, you little bitch.
They got smoked, man.
Nope.
They not trading him.
What I need to stay in that locker room for? I gotta be your shoulder to cry on. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm going home. We lost.
Oh, we lost. Oh man. You said who's the best duos? What do you think about the Debo Ayuke duo?
Ayuk's not on the level of them other dudes, bro. He's a good receiver, but I don't know if he's quite the number one material.
We'll see. Get up. Leave me alone.
Who else we got? Stephon Diggs needs Stephon Diggs gave Davis. Davis came up short in this game, huh? He was dropping passes and at the wrong time in the season. Do they need to get another number 2 over there? Another number 1 maybe.
Where?
Buffalo.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think that's not their problem. You already touched on what their problem is. Their problem is that they don't have a fucking running game. That's their problem.
And the pick of Cook is good. I like Cook. They need to give him the ball more.
Cook is a good runner. That's why my next question.
They just don't do it.
Style. Yeah,
they just don't do it.
I like the coach too, man, but I think he relies on Josh Allen talent too much, and Josh Allen always trying to do too much. You know what I mean? Like that's what get him in trouble. He always just play football, bro. Like
don't ever disrespect him, bro.
Yeah, he trying to
don't ever play yourself.
Josh Allen talking about y'all know my name. I'm not no game manager. I'm gonna throw the damn ball. That's what they are.
In all honesty, that might be the problem, though. They might be giving Josh Allen.
Brett Favre used to do the same shit. Tony Romo.
They might be giving. Yeah, they might be giving Josh Allen too much control.
Too much reign, right. That's what I mean.
Shit. He earned it, man. He got him there.
Yeah.
He won 13 games like that. What you mean?
Yeah, but he's also the cause of what.
Man.
He's also the cause of them not winning.
If they had a run game, they'd be a lot better. If they had Derrick Henry, they'd be dangerous. You like how I threw that out there?
A lot of people
be dangerous.
A lot of people would though.
Fuck. All right, so who's quarterback in the Titans next year?
Oh my God, a rookie. Malik, what was his name?
Malik Willis.
They said your boy want to go over there.
Ooh.
Love asked to get traded over there. And
because he know he can start.
Trey Lance said when he come back, he interested in going to the Titans. That would knock that rookie right out the box if either one of them go over there. My thing is, where does Tannehill go? And is he a starter?
No. He'll be reduced to a career backup.
You think?
Like Matt Schaub. Yeah. It's time too. Yeah.
You don't think Texas be like, yo, come out here?
Nah. God, no.
I wouldn't put it past them.
They're in rebuild mode. Maybe as a bridge.
How about Atlanta?
Maybe as a bridge. I don't know. How did Ritter? Let's talk about Ritter. How do y'all think he did?
He didn't play enough, bro. He played what, 3 games?
Yeah, 3-4 games.
Small sample size. That's why I'm asking.
He did get a W in one of those games. I think he may have gotten 2, didn't he? I don't know. I know I'm not giving him the helm next year. We got to get some competition in here. Like he got to earn that. Like
yeah, he got 1 win against the Bucks in Week 18 when the Bucks didn't play none of their starters.
Desmond Ritter, less than 1,000 yards, 700 yards. Oh shit! Sorry. 700 yards, 115 attempts, 73 completions. Not bad. 4 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. He's right in the middle of the pack. His numbers say it to me right there. That's only going to get in a bigger sample size. That would be what? Maybe
Not good.
12 touchdowns for the season. And you're talking about maybe 16 interceptions or more. I don't know about that, bro. No. I'm sorry. Desmond Ridder, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, 708 yards. DJ Walker had all that other shit. All right. That's not bad. No interceptions. He just game managed mostly.
It was just handing it off to Algier.
Yeah, Algier and Patterson. Yeah, next year they're gonna have their whole boatload. They need a real quarterback over there, bro. Tell you the truth.
Could be Lamar.
You think they'll give up 3 first-round draft picks?
I don't. They wouldn't have to.
I think that's what they asked him for.
Nah, Lamar ain't gonna be traded. His contract's up.
Yeah, they saying that they would franchise him and then offer him up for trade. You understand what I'm saying? I'm expecting him to get franchised.
Yeah, but that's all depending on whether he signs that franchise tender or not. He don't have to sign it, so there's a lot of ifs in that scenario.
They said they freed up the money. They freed up the franchise tag just so that in case he think he going somewhere, he not going nowhere. Like they 200% committed to signing him. My thing is they just fighting over the number. They don't want to give him 230. You think they're gonna give him 350?
They'll give him 350, but it's the guaranteed part. That's the problem.
You want 240 guaranteed.
Like I said before, I can easily see him being in the top 3 highest paid quarterbacks in the league. He's just not gonna get the guaranteed part that he's looking for. He's at this point in his career. What he's shown over the past 2 seasons, he's an injury risk.
Yeah, but he also played a full season and got an MVP. So you got
that was 3. He's 3 years removed from that, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's a what have you done for me lately league. The NFL has always been like that. You know what I'm saying? Joe Burrow's gonna get paid because he got hurt his rookie season, but he's played 2 full seasons since then. He's shown that he's not an injury risk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Lamar's going the complete opposite way.
And if that boy win a Super Bowl, you talking about top Mahomes money for Joe Burrow.
Oh yeah,
if you bring a Super Bowl to Cincinnati, they will pay him forever, and they'll pay him the biggest contract. Like, you know what I mean? So, we'll see. He still on a rookie deal right now. On his way to his second conference joint. Like, ooh, dude, he got bragging nights. That's what I said, man. That people better look at his season too, man. Fully look at his season, game to game, how he did. Like,
I'm telling you right now, bro. If the Cincinnati Bengals win on Sunday, he is instantly the second best quarterback in the league. Instantly.
Word, bro. Word.
Instantly.
Word.
I don't care what nobody says. He will have.
They taking them all down, bro.
Yes.
He starts with his division, Lamar. All these dudes.
If you win your 4th game in a row against Patrick Mahomes, 2nd AFC championship in a row against Patrick Mahomes, go to 2 back-to-back Super Bowls, you are instantly the second best quarterback. Might even be number 1, bro.
Right? It might even be number 1. Y'all better watch out for my boy Cup of Joe show. Joe SHYTEZ is not playing with y'all right now. He coming in with the Joe Cool glasses and all that spiked hair. He don't care, bro. All right, so who's the number one outside of him? Patty Mahomes?
It's Patrick. It's Patty. Yeah, it's Patty. He's dominated the league since he became the starter over there.
Who's the number two right now? Before the game played.
A lot of people will tell you it's Josh Allen. I think it's already Joe Burrow, to be honest with you.
I do too. And I'm sorry if he sits Patty down for a fourth game. I don't know how y'all keeping the excuses. I know 5-time AFC, all of that, but you lost to me twice. I don't know how you go over me at all. Like, I beat you 4 times and twice in the AFC. Now I'm the guy for you to beat. You know what I mean? Like,
hello.
I'm the guy for you, Josh Allen, to beat. I'm the guy for you, Patty Mahomes, to beat. Like, I be beating y'all. I be beating y'all up too. Now, who beat him up? Matt Stafford. And they ain't nowhere to be found. He pissed off right now. He trying to get a Super Bowl this year, bro. He can't get his revenge game in. Oh, man. He trying to get a Super Bowl. Thing is, he might run into the Eagles or San Francisco. That defense is not going to play with him. So it's not going to be easy for him. Definitely not going to be easy. He got to earn it.
It's going to be San Fran.
Think San Fran wins?
It'll be San Fran.
Think San Fran wins it all?
I think they have a very good chance.
Ooh, Mr. McCaffrey injured right now, playing with a fucked up calf, and he will be out there because he plays injured. But
it's all about their defense, bro. You cannot. They do the one thing. They are the best at doing the one thing at stopping what the Eagles do the best, and that's running the ball. They have the defense to neutralize Philadelphia's offense.
I got that feeling that they might go Jalen Hurts for MVP. I got that Lamar Jackson feeling, like everybody on it, like the year he won it. You know what I mean, with Jalen Hurts. And I think they're going to let him steal this shit, bro, especially if Patty lose.
Bro, do y'all know that San Francisco has not allowed a 100-yard rusher for 2 straight seasons?
Damn. 2 straight seasons? I knew this season. I didn't know.
2 straight seasons, bro. Over 20 games in a row. They have not allowed a 100-yard rusher. They didn't allow a 70-yard plus rusher at all this year.
Yeah.
70 fucking yards. Nobody got more than 70 yards against their defense this year, bro. That is insane.
Yeah. People don't think about those things deeply. Like they should. Like, no, man. Damn, I left my book. Left my pad downstairs. I think we went over most of it. Who's coach of the year, man, out of the finalists? Dable, Shanahan, Doug Peterson.
Peterson gets my vote, bro.
Shanahan with a third string?
Yeah, but he's still working with a way better team.
Yeah.
Way better team. Jacksonville was 3-7, bro. 3-7 they were at one point. Came back and won their fucking division and went to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. Facts. And won a playoff game. Dougie P. Salute to Dougie P, man. All right, I could dig that. I won't go Dable, bro. I won't. I think they overachieved. I think they did a great job, but I think there's a few coaches better than Dable right now. Like, you know what I mean? For Coach of the Year. You know what I mean? So Dougie P, I can go with. I thought about Shanahan because of the win streak, his number one defense, his offense getting broken apart in mid-season, or him always being here for the last 4 seasons. You know what I mean? So I thought about Shanahan, you know what I mean? But it was still Nick Sirianni to me, though. I don't know how he's not here. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you win 14 games. Your name should be there.
With a second-year quarterback. You know what I mean? A second-year quarterback. The first year, y'all went to a playoff game and y'all lost. You know what I mean? Like, he put it together, man. He put it together. Think he getting jerked. I don't know how they doing it though. I think it's the value of the team. If you got a great defense and all that, you got a high value team. They won them. They like middle of the pack teams, and they just rank better.
Yeah.
How worried are you about this injury of Patty Mahomes?
Based on what I heard today, I'm not worried at all. They was talking about the reporters that were watching him in practice today, saying that he was pushing off that foot and everything. So I don't think the sprain was as bad as it looked. Plus, they're gonna shoot that shit up and wrap it up and do whatever they need to do so that he ain't feeling it.
Facts.
The only thing I'm a little worried about is that's the only thing I'm a little worried about. Dudes, it's the mental aspect of it. How is he gonna play when the bullets are flying and there's dudes diving at his feet and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I'm not too much worried about it. I got Cincinnati winning this game 31-28.
Wow. No. It's gonna be a show. It's gonna be a show. I just don't know that there's that many points.
I think so.
Maybe yeah, man. Yeah, maybe. I think this is gonna be a higher scoring game than the 49 and Eagles game. I think everybody expecting them to go off scoring. I think that's gonna be a defensive battle like last week's game.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be low scoring too.
Which them low scoring games making anybody game. How you feel about the kicking situation that's been going on in the playoffs, man? All these guys missing these kicks and
well, the biggest problem was the Brett Maher in Dallas. Dude just
extra point pass, right? Oh man,
that dude caught the yips bad, bro. He completely forgot how to kick, bro. This dude was on fire during the season, bro. He had a 5 field goal game. He had a game with a 60-yarder that he had to kick twice because of a penalty, bro. Like he was on fire. And then as soon as the playoffs came, he couldn't kick a 10-yard field goal. It was amazing.
Dude, it was crazy. I don't know if it was weather based or whatever. He just was not feeling it and couldn't. And they stuck by him, man. I gotta give it to them. They stuck by him, and you know what? He banged a few field goals last week. You know what I mean? It wasn't even on him. Like it was on Dak Prescott, bro. Like I don't know what happened to Dak. You think about CeeDee Lamb and how he feels. I think Carson said he need a quarterback that's not gonna throw interceptions or something, and everybody's going crazy right now. Jerry Jones gonna do something, man.
Well, you know, Dak
AR-12, bro.
Dak had a little bit of a sloppy problem this year, but the CD had a problem with dropping a lot of passes too. So, I mean, if you ask me, they both need to tighten up. They both need to take a look in the mirror this offseason and make sure that shit don't happen next season.
All right. So who you got? You got
I got San Fran, Cincinnati, Super Bowl.
Ooh. San Fran, Cincinnati. Base went to sleep.
Base ghosted us, bro. He did his famous disappearing act.
All right. I got I think the Eagles gonna make the fucking San Francisco earn it, man. I think they gonna make them earn it. They gotta stop Jalen Hurts. I don't know if Brock Purdy. It's like that's the thing about this, man. Like Brock Purdy has been playing magnificent, passing the ball in the middle of the field with ease and consistency. More than throwing it on the edges, he's throwing it in the middle of the field. And somebody is saying, "Oh, you take that away from him, and he won't be able to do anything." But I don't think so, man. I think he's hit his passes. He's missed some. He doesn't really turn the ball over. His defense is one of the best. He got McCaffrey. He hasn't linked and hit chemistry with Debo yet. I know him and Skittles got something going. You think he can do this? You think he's gonna do this, man?
Yeah, bro.
They gonna stop Hurts.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna happen.
Who you got,
so
babe?
You're going for the 49ers?
Yeah, bro.
Whoa.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. That's where I was at right now, man. Like,
history is going to be made.
I'm trying
We're
to
going
look
to
at
see.
the game in my head like, wait, hold on. Jalen Hurts going to be running the ball on these dudes. He's going to change the whole dynamic on them.
McCaffrey's kind of hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
Elijah Mitchell is Elijah Mitchell.
Bro.
Always a potential to get hurt.
Bro, it's championship week, bro. Everybody is hurt right now.
Word, nobody's that hurt, right? Tape them up. Give them the shot. Set them out there. Be all right.
That's right.
2 more games left, baby.
Got the whole summer to lay back.
Man. 49ers, Eagles.
History, fellas. History. First ever
Brock
rookie
Purdy
to make it to a Super Bowl.
The story is way. It's crazy. If Garoppolo is healthy, Purdy starts the Super Bowl.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you do not take the ball out of the kid's hand, especially if he gets you there.
Oh,
He's too high, he's too hot. Man, it's Philly D though. Whew, Philly D serious. He can't throw them sloppy rocks, bro. Everything
Right,
got to
they
be
got-
money.
like a number 2 defense on air, on pass, on quarterback.
Run game for run game, quarterback for quarterback. Philly got it. Run game, 49ers got it. Pass game, the Eagles got it. Defense is pretty solid on both sides at every level. Damn, this one's a good one, right? Like
as good as Philly's defense is, they can't hold a candle to San Fran's defense, bro. I'm telling you, bro. San Fran's defense is that much better than everybody else's, bro. They are outrageous how good they are, bro. They have a lockdown man corner. They have probably the 2 best fucking line cover linebackers in the game. Their front line, their front line they're ridiculous. They're outrageous, bro. I'm telling you, they have the perfect defense to neutralize Philly's offense. And that's going to be the difference of this game. I'm telling you.
Yeah, force on the edge.
Because
You
that's how
talked me
Philly.
into it, Hev. I ain't gonna lie, man. You talked me into it. I'm going with the Niners with you, bro. Let's see the
Telling
kid
you, bro.
do it. Let's
It's gonna
see the
happen.
kid do it. And what do we say about the other game?
I'm rolling with Sir Charles, man. I'm rolling with Sir Charles. Bengals and Philly. And Bengals win the Super Bowl.
Nah. The Chiefs and the Niners, and Patty wins. Patty does it again.
Nah.
Yeah. MVP. He does it again, bro. He's the magic man. He's the difference maker in this round robin. You know what I mean? Of everything. It's Patty and it's Patty.
I can't see the Chiefs beating San Fran because it's too easy for San Fran. The Chiefs don't run the ball, so you're just making it way too easy for them.
Yeah, but they got McKinnon out of the backfield. They got Kelsey as a difference maker. Kadarius Toney and all the other. They got like 40 weapons at wide receiver, bro. For real.
Yeah, they do.
I would say Kansas City matches up offensively with any defense. You don't got enough motherfuckers to cover Kansas City. And that's how they kick your ass.
If anybody does, it's San Fran, trust me.
Yeah,
I don't know if Philly does. Philly does too, because Philly got probably the deepest secondary in football.
Yeah.
They got a lot of cover dudes, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Either way.
No, I'm gonna go with the Niners and the Chiefs.
Probably gonna have a good
Super Bowl. Niners and the Chiefs. And any one of these 4 teams is perfect. It doesn't matter. They're all good, bro.
Yeah, they are.
We got the cream of the crop this year, bro. They were all good all year long. Cincinnati started.
It don't matter who play each other, it'll be a good Super Bowl.
Damn right, bro.
Yeah,
damn
without
right.
a doubt.
Yep.
Without a doubt, you're getting where the conference championship games are the 4 best teams from both conferences. The two best NFC teams and the 2 best AFC teams.
Cincinnati was better than Buffalo, and that's the truth. They really were. They were. When they played the first time, they was getting their ass whipped, and when they played the second time,
see it happening.
Their ass whipped. They were Evander Holyfield to Buffalo's Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Whipped your ass the first time, whipped your ass the second.
Look at Joe numbers again, and remember, they canceled the game on his ass. Like, you know what I mean? Like, add his averages to that. Like, you know what I mean? And
yeah, he already had 2 touchdowns in that game.
Yeah, bro.
Right?
Like,
before they got through that first quarter, he had 2 touchdowns already.
It's funny you say that, not to get off subject, but it's funny that you say that. You know Mike Tyson's going to be in Tampa tomorrow, right?
Is he? For what?
Yeah, he's gonna be at Move in Tampa.
No way.
Oh, they got the Mike Tyson straight at Move?
Yes. He's gonna be at the Move.
Yo,
he's
Wiz
gonna be at the Move.
is down with True Leave.
You're gonna be at the move on Himes Ave from like 11 to 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Oh my God, that shit's gonna be a zoo, bro.
Yeah.
The stream. I should order it right now. Let me piss them off. Let me get 5. Let me get 6. Bogart. You know, niggas ain't shit. Why can't I be that guy once or twice? You know what I'm saying?
Word.
But back to football, yeah. Kansas City, baby, all day. Patty, sorry, he's the best QB out of the 4. So I'm gonna take the best captain, bro. I'm sorry.
He's the only one going with his boy. He's sticking with his boy, bitch.
I don't know, bro. Joe Burrow ain't trying to hear that shit, bro.
Real shit. Hold on. This is a great question. If you was drafting your team today, and you could have Pat Mahomes or Joe Burrow. Now I'm talking your real team. This is your team, not a fantasy team. Your team. You want Pat Mahomes or you want Joe Burrow? And this is a good question in my opinion. It's a damn good question. Fucking crazy.
That's a great one.
Is what football is all about. They are the new Tom Brady,
Peyton Manning,
Drew Brees. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole new set. Would you take Pat Mahomes or would you take Joe Burrow?
I don't know, bro. I can't call that one.
Now, keep in mind, Joe Burrow don't got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins yet. You ain't got shit. You picking your quarterback first.
Right. I really like how he plays quarterback, bro.
Yeah, I kind of lean towards Joe Burrow. To be honest,
he's more towards the stereotypical quarterback, right?
Yeah,
it's not only
that throws the ball in any direction. It's cross-body, does everything. It controls it. Give me Patty all day.
He's
bro.
the magic man, bro.
Not even a question. Sorry, not even a question.
Running around the pocket. He don't just delay and run out of the pocket. He run around the pocket. Like
he's beautiful. He's a beautiful football player.
Where he start to the left and he move up and move around and stay in the pocket before he leave. Like that shit crazy. I'm like, yo.
Taking nothing away from Joe Burrow in any way, shape, or form. Give me Patty all day, bro.
Joe got the quick release though. Remember, he doing this with a ruptured line. The third most sack quarterback in the league, and still doing this, like, and getting better. Like he adjusts week to week in mid game.
You know what's the craziest part about this? These dudes, even Patty, Josh, all these dudes, none of them are in their prime yet, bro. This is the beginning. Still, this is just the beginning of how good these dudes are gonna. Like, imagine how good Joe Burrow is gonna be in 4 years, where he can fucking step to the line, look over, see everything, miss nothing, like Aaron Rodgers, but play like Joe Burrow.
Actually, Patty's actually in his prime right now. He's 27.
Yeah.
So he just hit his.
I think the prime of a quarterback is 30, 31, 32. That's when they've seen it all. They know it all. Everything is becoming so routine.
Yeah, I get what
Think about Tommy and Peyton in their early 30s, bro. They were nightmares on the field, bro. Nightmare. Drew Brees, nightmare on the field in his mid-30s,
but
bro.
Patty's 5 years in though. He's in his 6th season right now. So
but he had 1 year on the bench.
It's Super Bowl bust for Patty right now, and if he come up short again, he's gonna get heavy slander next year. Even though he made
no way, bro. He's the best quarterback in the league. There's no slander, bro. I take my team to the championship game every year. You fucking kidding me,
bro?
Bro, I go to the game.
He can't become the next AR-12 now. Go do discount double check commercials.
Oh shit,
bro. Real shit. He is 10 times better than Aaron Rodgers. Come on.
Oh shit.
Come on.
All right,
you kidding me? not even competition, bro.
Listen,
The dude has
young boys
dominated the
is coming.
AFC
Burrow
for 5
here,
years.
Hurts
He's only
here,
played 5 years.
Lamar here. Like
we
he
gonna-
ain't no guarantees he gonna get to that bowl. Like he got
No, but he's getting
right
you
now.
to the
He needs
game.
to do it.
He's getting you to the game before the bowl every
We're gonna-
year
I
for
we
get
gonna-
5 years.
losing that game every single year too. Five, you
We're
know what I
gonna
mean?
we're gonna find out on Sunday, bro. Because if this, like I said before, bro, if this 4 in a row, he
Man,
gets him 4 in a row.
He is slander too, man. He keep coming up short to each of these dudes, and it's not getting easier. These guys are coming in, like, you know what I mean? Jalen Hurts is here. Now, all of a sudden, Purdy is here. Like these guys wasn't planning for these guys to come and rupture their.
No, we saw Philly coming. I think we saw Philly coming with the AJ Brown move and the big defensive
Nobody
moves
talked
early
about
in the season. Huh?
Nobody talked about Philly because everybody, the question mark was Hurts.
Yeah,
After
we
that,
didn't know for sure. Yeah,
know what I mean? Like nobody really saw Philly there.
They've been being talked about since
Patty
week 4, though.
Mahomes. They was talking about Patty Mahomes. They was talking about the
But
Rams.
they always
Like,
talk
you
about Pat
repeating.
Mahomes, and they talk about Pat Mahomes without any of the weapons. And
Right,
what he do,
like-
he just like Tom
What can he
Brady.
do?
It doesn't
What
matter who those guys are.
It wasn't
I
talking
only
about
throw to the open dude.
after the first 5 weeks though. Then the Eagles was like, they was like, whoa, wait, hold on.
Yeah, that's what I said. After
No,
week
man.
4, it was nothing but fucking Eagle this, Eagle that. It was never not the Eagle.
Eagles out. Jalen Hurts.
They were so annoying, bro.
Jalen
Their
Hurts.
pre-puff schedule all year, bro.
I'm like, look at these dudes. Oh, they jump shit.
Bro, they
quick,
played
bro.
pre-puffs all year, bro. They had the easiest schedule in the
come
NFL.
on,
They
come
was bro, they played powder puff all year. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You Washington powder puff.
All right now. They come out and handle the 49ers. What is everybody gonna say? Wow. 49ers messed up? Know what I mean? Like, nah, the Eagles.
But they got an excuse. If they lose, well, we had a rookie.
Oh, no.
They
Purdy.
got an excuse, bro.
They gonna hang it on Purdy's neck. That's what they're
Of
gonna do.
course.
Oh,
100%, bro.
man.
100%.
No.
1,000%, bro. Debo could fumble 3 times, and it's gonna be because Purdy
Oh,
didn't
man,
throw
they
it
gonna
correctly.
hang it on Purdy's neck. You heard that? Super Rock, man. They gonna hang it on your neck, man. You better.
I'm telling you, yo, hey, they got a built-in excuse if they don't win.
Oh, man.
For real. No one else has that shit, bro. You know
You
what I'm
don't
saying?
think-
If Patty don't win, it's because Patty was hurt. He got a built. He
Yeah, I
got a
think,
built-in excuse too.
What y'all think
Yeah.
about Hurts' injury, his shoulder and all that? Is it serious?
that shit ain't. There ain't nothing wrong with his shoulder. You seen what he did last week?
Yeah.
Second play of the game, throwing bombs.
Yeah, he did throw a bomb, but 153 is not too impressive.
He don't throw the ball a
Oh, yeah,
lot.
but they
He
didn't.
don't have
Yeah,
to.
but they didn't have to though. They ran the.
controlled it. Philly keeps your ass by controlling the clock,
They run.
running smart, and
They
then
run.
throwing when necessary.
Yeah.
I know A.J. Brown hates it that he went from run team to run team. Like, God damn, I ain't never going to get no stats. This shit sucks.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
his career about to open up, man. As that kid get better, AJ Brown's in the right place. He gonna blossom, man. So is
He still had 1,200 yards receiving this year.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. But you put him on Kansas City, and what does he have?
At least
1900.
15, 16, easy.
With 10 touchdowns, and it's a whole different thing. That's what I mean. Like, sometimes you can just get drafted to the wrong team, man. Like, damn, can y'all stop trading me to teams that don't want to throw the ball?
he wanted to go there.
Hey, when you winning,
Pay me the money and leave me alone, bro.
that shit don't matter when you winning, really.
Really, it don't. 100%. At the end of the day, as long as they win it, they don't care. They're not fantasy and stat crazy like we are.
Facts. All right. So we talked about Jalen. Talked about Brock. Y'all know what the picks are gonna be. Who's gonna be the MVP? You said it's gonna be Mahomes. Okay. Who's gonna be coach of the year? Who's your coach of the year, Base?
Yeah. So let's see.
It's Dougie Fresh, bro. I'm telling you.
I don't know, man. Hold on.
It's Dougie Fresh,
49ers. Bro. What's the 49ers coach? That's
Shanahan.
Shanahan, bro. Come on, man. We gotta give it to him. He's winning with a rookie, bro. Are you kidding me?
Nah, bro.
Like 8 weeks, bro. He been winning with bums, bro.
Yeah, but he's got a stacked team offensively, weapon wise, and a championship defense.
And
Jacksonville was 3-7.
He did.
Jacksonville was, bro. They were 3-7, bro.
Dougie Fresh.
3-7.
We can't disrespect Philly coach either. Now, hold on.
Yeah, but the same thing. Stock team though.
And the Giants dude changed their culture too.
Yeah,
for real. Like they became a winning football team this year, bro.
Yeah,
good draft.
I still think it's Doug Peterson, bro. To do what he did with that team, the turnaround that they had.
That's for damn sure, right?
Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. That dude he shouldn't even be in the fucking league, bro. I hate Nathaniel Hackett, bro. I hate that dude.
So everybody's clear.
True Bronco fan right there.
He's still receiving a paycheck from the Broncos right now. And he just got a new check from the Jets. And I ain't mad at him. But damn, really?
This the ultimate.
Really?
This
Come
dude
on, Jet.
This dude is making a living off of fucking nepotism, bro. He has a job strictly because he is friends with Aaron fucking Rodgers, bro.
Well,
that's the only reason why he has a job, because his resume.
Let him eat the way he needs to eat, okay?
Fuck that, bro. His resume. There's no reason why these interim coaches, like the dude from Carolina Panthers, there's no reason why that dude shouldn't be the head coach instead of Frank fucking Reich. And this dude gets hired as an OC. Like, fuck that, bro.
The dude in Houston too. The dude in Houston should have kept the job.
Come on, man. Yeah, Lovey, bro. I'm telling you, this thing
for real.
It's all a bunch of bullshit, bro.
And
it's all about it's not
right. They didn't keep Wilkes.
Yeah, they didn't keep Wilkes, bro. The same thing happened with Bashotti last year with the Raiders, bro. That dude shouldn't have been Josh McDaniels. Like, these interim coaches, they get shit on, bro. And this dude's getting job after job after job just because he knows Aaron Rodgers. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Your resume is garbage. Garbage. But the Jets turn around and man, you guys should be embarrassed to say you're Jets fans right now.
Hey, don't disrespect the Jets after being a Bronco fans last year, motherfucker. Okay?
Listen,
my team is better than yours, nigga. My team is better than yours. How about that? I've been able to say that in 40 fucking years. But I'm saying it tonight,
clip that track. Clip that.
Don't disrespect my Jets, B. Yeah, we made a bad move grabbing Hackett. I agree 100%. 1,000%. But if it entices better QB because he's the QB whisperer, then I'm okay with that, man.
I still
think what
the Jets did was worse, bro. Like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when the Broncos hired him, okay, we gave him a shot. Nobody knew if he was going to be a good head coach or not. Like, we seen what happened, bro. This dude literally had the worst offense in the league, bro. He fired himself as offensive play caller. And the Jets said, you know what? We'll take you as our OC.
Well, you know what it is? We saved money right there. We saved a lot of money right there. Lots.
Yeah,
That
we'll
dude
see.
came cheap.
We'll see how that works out for you next year.
Just give the ball to Breece Hall next year. That's all. We saw what he could do with a football. Just give him the football. Don't do nothing, but give him the football. A lot. And you know, look at this crazy stat. How many attempts do you think the most running back, the highest attempts in running back this year? Steve, can we look up the stat?
What's that?
I don't have my phone on me.
What's that?
I'm gonna
The
say
stat of attempts. How many touches running backs got this year? Attempts in the backfield.
Who had the highest number of attempts?
Yeah.
Rushing attempts?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 400.
Nope.
And that's being generous.
Derrick Henry, 349.
Did you hear that stat, Ab?
Yeah.
You've been saying this for 10 years, my friend.
I know.
It has finally happened. What's the next dude underneath him?
Josh Jacobs, 340.
Next dude underneath him?
Nick Chubb, 302.
Check out the next one after that.
Saquon Barkley, 295.
Okay. The drop
Who was number one?
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
349 has. Last year, there was 3 guys over 400.
Yeah.
We will not see that again, ever. The new era of 2 running backs and change of pace, change of style. It is part of the NFL on a high level.
And dual threat too.
Yep. Unless you run the ball like Derrick Henry, you show yourself to, like Kenneth Walker got a chance to show himself to be that.
Think about player of the year, Jamal Williams. 17 touchdowns, 1,000 yards.
Yeah. Jamal Williams should be like the veteran player of the year. Because he just did a vet's job. He vultured touchdowns and he ran the ball. He ran the ball.
He had the best season of his career.
Yeah. Detroit was much, much better this year, I have to say. Amon-Ra St. Brown is the truth.
Yeah, he's a big piece out there.
He's the huge reason why that team has turned around.
More numbers.
And what's his name don't look bad over there, too. It's another young QB. Jared Goffey. Looks better over there than he did.
Is he about to be 30?
I don't think so. I think he's like 27, 28. He might be pushing his 6th year though in the league, so that would put him around, 30-ish.
Okay.
Again, a 30-year-old QB. We have 45-year-old QB in the league, guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? As long as he's not getting what's happening to Joe Burrow, they should be all right. Like Cincinnati shouldn't do nothing but get offensive linemen this year. They don't need nothing else. Offensive linemen, a lot. Get fucking 1,000 into camp and build a ridiculous offensive line to protect Joe Burrow, bro.
Who has?
Imagine if Joe Burrow had time with those weapons.
Oh my God.
Who has
right? Like now, for real, like those weapons could get open. Imagine Jamar Chase in space, bro. Wide open, not having to. He had to make a move, make another move, and Joe Burrow still got time. They got 3 seconds, 4 seconds, bro. It'll be ridiculous, bro. He needs an offensive line like the way Tommy's was. Just don't worry, we protect Tommy by any means. We'll get in trouble to protect Tommy.
Yeah,
and they need a running back too. Mixon is getting a little old.
Yeah, and he said these guys is talking heavy, man. He said he looked in his guys' eyes and he could see that everybody is ready. For the first time ever in his career he sees something different in his team. So these guys is talking a lot of trash. They the underdogs, but they not feeling like underdogs. They calling it Burrowhead Stadium. Kelsey told them, replying to them, be careful, like stop disrespecting us. What y'all think about this new age before the game trolling each other?
I think it's ridiculous and it should be so unprofessional.
Really?
Yeah, bro, I'm not a fan.
It's not in sportsmen and the new age trolling thing. Huh?
I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. Professional, bro. Be a professional. That's shit that kids do.
I don't
you grown
know.
men, right? You got
Commercial media get to set narratives about us all around, and that's a way for us to be playful with each other. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. How you feel about it, Half?
That's just how some people are, man. Some people are shit talkers. That's just who they are. You know what I mean? It's been like that forever, bro. Michael Irvin was one of the biggest shit talkers ever, bro. The dude just talk shit to anybody. Deion Sanders, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can go way back.
Yeah, Deion was wild. I just think it's way more than before. It used to be one or two during certain decades, and now it's most of the league.
I don't think it's any more now than it used to be. I just think it's different now because of social media. The dudes have a different way of getting their voice out. You know what I'm saying? Other than having a microphone stuck in their face.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That Twitter get a lot of people in trouble. Yeah, they get a little personal with all that
That's
Twitter
why.
stuff.
That's why for me, it's unprofessional, and I wouldn't allow my players to do it. So y'all can talk about whatever y'all want. There's a million things going on in there. We don't talk back and forth and shit like that. When you want to kick ass and talk shit on the football field, you don't talk shit on social media, bro. You don't disrespect the team like that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I don't like it, bro. I really don't, man. Obviously, as y'all can tell, I really dislike it, man. I don't like that shit not one bit because these little kids is killing each other over that shit too now.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So now you're gonna have grown men showing that it's okay. They're at the level where it's not okay.
Everybody trolling, the commercial media trolling. You didn't see Stephen A. do the Friday episode from on Michael Irvin the other day. Like, everybody's trolling now. Like, that's where the money at in the troll. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he was doing the pinky skit on him. Say something again. Say it again, bro. That shit had me dying, bro.
You say something else. Like, yo. I'm like, yo, Stephen A. is stupid. He really getting into this soap opera, trolling, acting, all of this stuff now. Like, he with the social media shits, man. And he like 50, 60 years old. Like, come on, bro. Cut it out. Leave that for the young guys, right? But when the young guys see that happening, that's where the money at, they gonna keep doing it. You know what I mean? So now the players have been trolling each other on Twitter too. They be trolling each other. I agree with Base though. During the actual warm up for the games, I don't need you on Twitter, man. I need you focused, man.
Word up, man.
Because you can get emotionally
I don't want
out of your head.
Y'all wouldn't even. I mean, you know, I'm different, bro. Like how my team would run would be crazy, bro. I know too. Like, I know I would be considered a crazy owner, but y'all gonna act a certain way.
Some of this stuff you can't legally
y'all
get away with.
Me. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, bro. Yeah, you can. And these are just conversations I'm having with other men, bro. Like, hey, my man, lock the door on your way in. Come here. know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Oh,
man, for real, on some real
Golly,
shit, it would be in the handbook, bro. When they sign their handbook, that would be their agreement to acting accordingly.
man,
You want to play for my team, you're gonna act accordingly, bro. You're gonna get your hair cut, yo. It would be wild, man. I'm telling
They
you.
got a players union, bro.
Yeah. You want to play for my team? Yeah, that's how you gonna act. So you gonna get your hair cut. You gonna wear a suit on flights, all of that, bro.
All right, so now let's talk about a little Dallas. Mike McCarthy, does he deserve to be fired?
Yes.
Yes.
Really? After 12 wins, double?
Nope, not a fan.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
You can't win the big one.
After the
Just like
the two debacles at the end of the game and back-to-back playoff years. Did you see that last play call? What the fuck was that, bro?
I have no
What was
idea
it?
what
You
that
had Ezekiel Elliott as your center? Like, what were you trying to accomplish, bro? And then the year before that with the time management shit, get the fuck out of here. You're Sean Payton. How much you want, bro? Here's a blank check.
25.
That's what I would be doing right now if I was Jerry Jones.
For real. I'm gonna put this check in front of you. You gonna fill
You
it
go
in.
Sean Payton over AR-12, reunite with McCarthy?
Yeah.
What?
It's cheaper. It's cheaper to do that. Yeah. And I don't know that it gets you a Super Bowl, but it might be cheaper to do that, and you can work toward getting there. You know what I mean? You got a great defense right now. They need a running game. Yeah, what's good? We hear you. You don't hear us? Base. Yeah, Sir Charles. Yeah, he had his wig on. He had the wig on too. Yeah, Steven was wild and trolling.
Hello.
Everybody trolling.
Yeah, we hear you, bro. Hello.
He couldn't hear us. Yeah, man. I'm glad I asked that question. I didn't expect that to get that. Sir Charles Bates, they gonna fire you. Sir Charles Bates, they gonna fire you. You can't treat grown men like kids or high school or for college players. That's
yo, listen, man, y'all taking it. Yo, hold on, y'all taking it the wrong way, man. On some real shit, right? The way I would gas these dudes up, because remember they young men when they first get there. The way I'm going to gas them up is this is how men walk. This is how professionals walk, bro. This is how we talk. This is how we act at all times, bro. When you play here, this is how you play. This is why I sign your check, because when I go out, I do my job. You go out, you do your job. And you're going to act accordingly. Or you're gone, bro. Like, I don't care who. Bro, that's the way it would be, bro. On that level, with that type of shit, because these dudes get out of control quick. Every rookie will have a mentor too.
What happens when you get an AB? What happens when you get a
gone? I don't care, bro. I could never deal with an AB.
What happens when you get an Aaron Rodgers, a real good guy that just want to fuck with the team every year? And
bro, I don't care how good you are, bro. There's a lot of good guys. All right, we could talk 15 quarterbacks. I would pick and choose at this point. I got this guy, guys. And I fucking want to kill him, okay? I want to kill him the way he acts, the way he talks about my team, blah, 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 bro. Yo, y'all want him? Who's not going to say yes to Aaron Rodgers? Right? Man. Give me that guy. I'll take that guy. You take this guy. How about that, bro? It'll be a culture thing, too, bro. It's a way you act. Like the Yankees, bro. It's a culture thing. There's a certain way to act, man. Certain way to be. There's a certain way to be. They let these kids act too crazy, too reckless, and they turned into AB. AB didn't act like that when he first came in the league. AB was just nasty.
Nah, social media
bro. He was just great. He didn't act like that.
That's what got him in trouble. Social media got him in trouble. Yep. Then he got paid.
He got paid and became an idiot, bro.
Yeah, he started acting crazy after that. Like,
yeah. That's what happened to him. He got paid, bro.
Man, too much drugs. He went on the Dennis Rodman tip, like.
For real, like, yo, on some real shit though.
I don't understand that. I never had the level of money. I don't even have that level of access and freedom. Maybe he just didn't want to jump the hurdles no more. Like you said, he didn't come in there like that. And I don't know what set him off once he started getting them awards and having no season, recognizing that he wasn't getting no attention. He started acting like a fool, and that got him out the league. Unfortunately, great player.
It's not unfortunate, man. He got himself out the league with his crazy antics,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
He did that to him. That's what I mean, bro. Like, okay, that's another thing that's very important. I will hold them accountable for their shit.
Still a Pro Bowl player.
I'm even get some money back.
Hall of Fame level talent. You know what I mean? Like, still that. You can't take that away from him, bro. Like,
no, he was a great football player, no doubt. But
and there's very few that's gonna make it.
He thought he was better than he was.
I just think he was attentive seeking in this time that we in now. Everybody's attentive seeking, and I think he just fell into that on 1,000%. You know what I mean? Like, he just loves that attention. Even now, outside the league, he warrants all kind of attention as what is he, a rapper or something? Like, yo.
I hope not. Jesus.
Oh man, salute baby, man. But now we was talking about Dallas. Who has the most to gain from a Super Bowl win out of these quarterbacks?
Purdy.
Joe Burrow.
No, it's Purdy.
I think, Purdy win, bro. It would be the story of stories. It's like Tom Brady 2.0, bro. And he's shorter. Everything, like, you know what I mean? But he's playing some immaculate football right now. I can't say he's not gonna win with a great defense that he has. But he got a good opportunity, man. And Jalen Hurts, though, man. Wouldn't that be something? He takes down Jalen Hurts. He's talking about quarterback Highlander. Like, this dude has been taking down everybody since he took over. Like, you know what I mean? So, he got mad quarterback heads in the bag already. You know what I mean? So, we'll see what happens.
Oh.
Let's see what happens.
I think if Joe Burrow wins this, he becomes the face of the league, bro.
Yeah, I do too.
So I think he has the most to gain. My opinion, he'll just get everything.
He gets his second, and he'll be solidified.
Yeah, that's the Hall of Fame spot for him.
Yeah, he'll be solidified. Because he'll already have one more than AR-12, Farr, all those old guys, those old stars. Patty Mahomes already passed them. But he'll be in that league. How many rings Russ got?
One. Because he threw a pick to give away the other one.
3?
What?
How many Super Bowls he played in?
2.
2. He didn't play in 3. Okay. I know Seattle was a beast for a little while, you know what I mean? So I didn't know if they went to 3 or 2 straight. I thought Russ went to 3 straight Super Bowls. I thought wrong. Oh man, yeah. All right, man. What else we got? Anything I want to add?
Crickets.
No.
I mean, look, Patty's gonna win.
Where y'all watching the game?
I don't even know. I really can't call it. Sad, bro. I've been watching the games at one place for years.
Well, all right,
But
fella.
yeah, man.
Thank y'all for coming in tonight.
God bless you and have a good night.
All right, man, no problem.
Remember what's his name used to say that? Russell Simmons for Def Comedy Jam. He would get on the mic. That was all he would say. Remember?
Yeah.
God bless you and have a good night.
Have a good night and run off.
Yep.
And run off the stage like he was shy and shit.
Yeah.
Cut it out. Cut it out, Russ. Now he be doing yogas on secret islands and shit like that. Like, oh man, salute to Russ, man. Base, salute to you. Blake, salute to you. Thanks for coming in. Good luck on y'all picks this weekend. Sir Charles, 808 Dole. This is Banging Aces live and direct sport commentary. NFL Conference Championship Week 2023. And here we go. We get ready for the Super Bowl this Sunday. And I already going on record saying I'm going for the Bengals and I'm going for
the Eagles. Boo.
Boo.
Jalen Hurts. I've been talked into it.
I was talked into it the other way. Good job, Boosie.
You're welcome.
Well, y'all boys have a good night, man.
All right, man.
All right, fellas.
Salute. All right, man. 808 Dole, salute. Thanks for coming in. Sir Charles, salute. Thanks for coming in. You already know the #1 fan. Peace and have my co-host, my ace co-host. And you already know the one and only BANGnACES. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We'll be back. Primetime game on Sunday. It is a 6:30 game. Be there. I'm going to be in. I'm going to be rocking it out. Especially with the 3 o'clock game being over. I'm going to be charged. Super Bowl 2 or 3 weeks away, right? All right. Super Bowl, a few weeks away. Who you got? Put it in the chat. Hashtag Philly. If you're watching on the replay, hashtag Bengals. Hashtag who you got in this chat. Hashtag Bengals Sports. Hashtag Banging Aces. And y'all already know. Salute to BANGnACES.com. Salute to you, my fans, man. Thank you. I appreciate you that come in and get this football knowledge from me and the guys from fans' perspective. We ain't going nowhere, man. We ain't going nowhere. Hit that like button. Bang!
Bronx niggas just don't play. Lumberjack men and bang like them niggas out in SCA. Ass nigga, it's in the game. Wise guys, you know?
We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. I'm from the bottom of the barrel, came apart it in the gravel. All black be my apparel, Glock 40 pointing at you. We storming niggas' cashes, my niggas is going cashews. I like it, I take it, I ain't gotta fucking ask you. Terrorist mindset, deadly the thoughts, shoot and bury the nonsense. And piss in the corpse, you niggas small like the fine print, fall in line to get pop quick. You forgot your reminder, they're probably the livest. Respect over everything, cash come included, my clique get everything. Mash on the music, biz, it is what it is. These are the breaks, separate the real from the G's and the fakes. Cut the grass low, poison all the snakes. Stash the cash flow and let it roll till it breaks. Life only determined by success. And since I'm born blessed, ain't no doubt me and the team next. We coming live in the rap.
My blood when I'm gradually growing. I'm glad you be knowing it's 3 P.